this evening.
A big thank you, Chris. I'm bang on the kickoff, York City versus Tamworth. And we had an impeccable silence just now, 35 years ago yesterday, during a football match just like this one. David Longhurst, sadly aged just 25, his life was lost, young, talented footballer. So a minute's silence for him today, remembering a life cut so short. And with the silence observed, hello and a very warm welcome to you all. It's been so long. Welcome back to the LNER Community Stadium for the first time in a month. York City versus Tamworth. It's great to be back, and it's great to have John Cook back alongside me. I'll come to him in a moment for the first shot of the game. Just a looping effort there from Stefan Moles of the visitors. Yeah, if it hadn't been for the stadium change, maybe. Now then, we have a free kick just a few yards outside the penalty area on the left. Hunt plays a 1-2 and tries to curl it, and it was only just over the crossbar. Singh got a touch to it.
Personnel we've got, it will be interesting when we have those harder tests to see whether we have the defensive solidity. I think we've got the personnel.
It feels like the one change, you know, it's the same players really that Hinch was using. Now the Newby's putting the Newby on his right foot. It's a good save by Singh, who had to be alert to it. Pouncing to his left and pushing around for a corner. Manual job during the day. Chance to get a ball in this time, whipped in by Fagan Walcott. In between Pearce and Sinclair, stuck by Kitching, and there's a deflection. Singh got a hand to it. I think it might come off the bar even. Pearce dropped deep to support, points where he wants it, but Kitching's just going to hold on to it for the moment. A big physical presence of Hiram Boateng. Lovely triangle again, Sinclair, great one-touch football. Boateng, corner of the penalty area, switches it via Hunt. He tries the 1-2, might get it back, tries to play it again. There's a stab at goal in the end from Banks. He's at the goalkeeper, but a great movement from York. The main man from corners. Right-footed Callum Howes up there, it's gone beyond him. Fagan Walcott, it jumps for it, and got a clean header on it, but nothing special from the outcome, and cleared by Singh. The danger is the counter here, and Becca and Oruti been allowed to run there. Not good territory in terms of an easy claim for Singh, and again he can bowl it out quickly, and again Tamworth can break over halfway here with Harvey Sayer, and if they broke the offside trap, there's danger there, and in the end there's a very, very good ball to the corner of the area. Beckway is going to strike that one. The cheers when he hits it into the stand. That was a good positioned opportunity. It was under the lights and everyone listening on York Hospital Radio. Right now, Joe Felix hoping to delight the fans with a right-footed cross. It's an excellent first-time cross. Pearce got the header to it. It's just over the crossbar. Another shot at goal. Another one not quite happening. Good control with his right foot. Uses his left as well and begs it back to Kitching. Kitching strikes it. Good slide in the end from the Tamworth man.
Where does that take place?
I'm not quite sure, but I bet Maynard's relieved having won his first game at least. Oh, now then, Newby, right footed tries to, now then he was well positioned to curl it, but straighting against over the top.
Yeah, it's a...
without a goal. Kitching, tracked well by Dooku. Sinclair. Hunt. Oh, it's a good ball through to Pearce. Pearce might get a chance here. Trying to shot at goal. It was a very tight angle, really. Comes off Singh. Pearce size. Well, was he right to hit that at goal there? I guess there was not too much time to think about it. Right now, York coming forward again. Pearce, the right on the edge of the D with Newby. Kitching. Sinclair cuts in on his right and he tries to curl it. We know he likes to do that, Sinclair, but a bit off balance and just he's again. And you know, Felix is not having the joy, certainly not of last game, and not we want him to have on that side. Maybe this time he can get a cross in. Oh, great jinking from Joe Felix. Good work on Newby this time. It's the one who skies it, blazes it into the north stand. He was, 8 yards out? Great position again.
Yeah, that's the
Fast possession-based football. And, of course, they struggle away from home. He'll be really pleased with this at half-time.
Yeah, he will. They've been fairly comfortable. I know York have hit the bar. They've had a couple of hard chances, but not been peppering Jazz Singh in the Tamworth goal.
And what do you because of injury, but it was decided because Wilston essentially advancing enemy doors into the box. Tamworth clear their lines. Inuru skips past Vega. Walcott has done really well. Inuru's still going. It's a great ball through to Dooku. Dooku now one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Harrison Mail comes out. Credit to Bekray Inuru in the build-up for Tamworth. That was pretty talented stuff. Well done, Harrison Mail.
Yeah, really great build-up play by Nuru. I wonder if it just ran away from Manny Dooku a little bit at the end, thankfully. But one-on-one there for a minute.
Yeah, former Vincent Van Dooku will be thinking he should have done better. Harrison Mail will be relieved. Now York can come forward. Sinclair's going to have a crack there. It required the goalkeeper Singh to tip it over his own crossbar. Sinclair keys up the fans. Howe up again, Fagan Walcott up again. Howe goes back post, it comes near post with Pierce. He's made the run. Guess what he's won? It's another corner. A good little routine initially. This one's taken short to Boateng. And now have a chance to cut into the box and strike it from Hunt. That is absolutely sublime. What a goal! What a goal from Alex Hunt to put York City ahead. And what a stylish way to do it.
Just trying something a bit different, the short corner. The crowd got a bit deflated with that, but it's actually paid off really well. Great strike from Alex Hunt.
Tyrese Sinclair outside of his man Tonks. Big deep cross looking almost on the, well, aiming I think maybe for Felix. It was closer to the underside of the bar and Jazz Singh in the end. Tamworth try as always to get that quick breakaway. It's not happening without Hunt around. Felix. Henry the Newby strikes the back of the net. When Ollie Pierce didn't find it, it didn't matter. Newby's coming in there. City have doubled their lead, and Maynard's men are a very happy bunch. Now then, Hunt. UB, turns on that one, but he comes directly either side of Jazz Singh first half. I hope that's something that will be sorted out in the longer term. 1-2 Newby, tried a little flick back. Hunt across, it was a dangerous ball, needed an excellent header from Hollis, using his height and heading it over his own crossbar.
Was not rewarded with 3 points. The Southend game was a good performance against a good team in Southend. Wins against Truro.
Hunt. He's done it again! Alex Hunt from an even further out distance, and the goal is even more spectacular. York City 3, Tamworth 0.
Well, I was starting to think about man of the match, and I was going to say Alex Hunt, and I was building my case, but he's, who else can it be?
These fleas and the brain trees. They brought Tom McGlinchey on. Hunt's corner. Oh, it bounces and the header at the back post of Malachi Fagan-Walcott. Loves to get up for those corners. He completes the rout for York City. York City 4, Tamworth 0.
Yeah.
Roberts, he might fancy a run at us here. Goes against Hunt.
Yeah, just get that clean sheet, because
Otherwise, it's straight at Harrison Mayo, and he will be pleased, won't he, to have that in the next two fixtures. There we go. The referee's whistle signals a comprehensive victory for the Minstermen this evening. It took us so long to get back playing football rather than rugby in this stadium, but boy, are we back in style. York City 4, Tamworth